Assalamualaikum dear students, hope you all are fine. Here is Miss Anju Malik and it's week 6 and day 1 of week 6. We are going with the lesson number 3, that was Amiya dynasty. So by keeping the same chapter, we are moving to the next topic of the lesson 3, that is the conquest of Spain. Dear students, the objective of the topic is to learn about the conquest of Spain, and the success criteria for the topic is to read the text carefully and to underline the important points. My dear students, you have learned about all the facts, historical facts about the Umayyad dynasty and what was the reason behind the achievements and what was the culture of Islamic spread. Now we are going to learn some more facts about the Muslims, that is the conquest of Spain. So,
the Muslim conquest of the Iberian Peninsula took place under the rule of the Umayyad Caliphate, beginning in 711 when they landed at Gibraltar and ending in 717 when they crossed the Pyrenees. The conquest resulted in the destruction of the Visigothic kingdom and the establishment of the independent Emirate of Cordoba under Abd al-Rahman I, who completed the unification of Muslim-ruled Iberia, or Al-Andalus. The conquest marks the westernmost expansion of both the Umayyad Caliphate and Muslim rule into Europe. After the fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476, the Teutonic tribe of Visigoths ended up ruling the whole peninsula until the Islamic conquest. During that time, they pushed another Teutonic tribe out, the Vandals, and conquered another one, the Suevi. It is frequently stated in historical sources that Hispania was one of the former Roman provinces, where the Latin language and culture grew deep roots. After the fall of the empire, the Visigoths continued the tradition by becoming probably the most Romanized of all Teutonic tribes. On April 30th, 711, Muslim forces, commanded by Tariq bin Ziyad, disembarked at Gibraltar with an army consisting of Berbers, natives from northwestern Africa. According to the Arab chronicle Ibn Abd al-Hakam, in 711, Tariq bin Ziyad was leading an approximately 1,700 strong raiding force from North Africa to southern Spain. However, 12,000 seems a more accurate figure. Ibn Abd al-Hakam reports 1.5 centuries later that the people of Andalus did not observe them, thinking that the vessels crossing and recrossing were similar to the trading vessels which for their benefit plied backwards and forwards. They defeated the Visigothic army led by King Roderick in a decisive battle at Guadalete in 712. Tariq's forces were then reinforced by those of his superior, the Wali Musa bin Nusayr, and both took control of most of Iberia with an army estimated at approximately 10,000 to 15,000 combatants. The Umayyad army was made up mainly of Berbers, who had themselves only recently came under Muslim influence. It is likely that this army represented a continuation of a historic pattern of large-scale raids into Iberia dating to the pre-Islamic period, and because of that, it has been suggested that actual conquest was not originally planned. Both the Chronicle of 754 and later Muslim sources speak of raiding activity in previous years, and Tariq's army may have been present for some time before the decisive battle. It has been argued that this possibility is supported by the fact that the army was led by a Berber, and the Musa, who was the Umayyad governor of North Africa, only arrived the following year. The governor had not stepped to lead a mere raid, but hurried across once the unexpected triumph became clear. The Chronicle of 754 states that many townspeople fled the Muslim conquest in a decisive way. Indeed, it may have been equally welcome to the Hispano-Roman peasants, who were disillusioned by the prominent legal, linguistic, and social divide between them and the barbaric and decadent Visigoth royal family. In 714, Musa bin Nusair headed northwest up to the Ebro River to overrun the western Basque regions and the Cantabrian mountains all the way to Galicia, with no relevant or attested opposition. During the period of Arab governor Abdelaziz bin Musa, 714 to 700